Hello YouTube land! Thank you for tuning in to One Pinay Chick Chats! We are on to our second harvest this year. And it's actually third, but yeah, second. Because the first one we consider for the last quarter. So yeah, it's second harvest time this year. And we will see guys, as usual guys, I'm gonna be doing a profiling for our harvest this quarter. We are expecting a good harvest, not the best harvest, a good harvest. By the looks of the, the fruits when they were still up on the trees, it's a lot, but not, the usual, peak of productivity thing because we haven't had fertilizer for many quarters. So, yeah, so hopefully next quarter we'll be able to apply fertilizer for our coconuts, hopefully. Yeah, so today is our first day, and so it's expected like this guys, so many are still on the ground unhusked, and well, the husking has not started even. We only have two harvesters, climbers at the moment, and one helper to pile all the coconuts in the ground, plus the leaves and other like debris from the harvest. Yeah, so well, I'm gonna giving you update real soon as we have some samples to represent its sizes, and by the number of harvest by areas, like this front area, this fruit area here, and as well as the area of II that's still on lease with us. So if anybody is curious on the arrangement of this lease, it's like 1,000 per tree. Well, at that time it was 30 trees, but like over the period of time, a lot of trees has fallen. Like they have an area here along this perimeter of their farm. Those were planted with coconut trees when we had the agreement, the lease agreement, but then later on, like 3 have fell down. I don't know how it fell down, like there was no even winds, it just fell down. Some were damaged by the storm, like 3 I think only were damaged by the storm, and while it was on agreement. But yeah, so like right now we are just out of 30, we are just harvesting like 17 to 21, depends on how many is like fruiting really good. Because here guys, if there's not much fruit to harvest in one tree, we don't really harvest, like pay a climber to be there, because it's not worth it. Like per climb is before 10, now it's 12, and yeah, it's not worth it if it's just 1, 2, 3, and then you still have to pay the husking, climbing and the husking. Like that, so like you're not really not making any profit from that. Fourth day of harvest operation, and we're still not done. We are usually finished harvesting and dehusking on the second day or third day, but now it's the fourth day and still not finished. We're cleaning today, and we're also burning part of the cleanup. And tomorrow is first day of dehusking. Hopefully the workers will turn up, because that's our main issue at the moment with our harvest operation. The workers are not very reliable, no matter how much you pay guys. I don't know what's on with their minds, because as far as we know, we are paying the same as others, and the only difference is we are feeding them and giving them some kind of incentives that's more to what we call here piece rate, more to their piece rate salary. And still, you can't rely on the team or the harvest crew. So the buying price at the moment, in some buyers, in some traders, they're buying at 5 pesos and 30 cents, and with another buyer it's 5 pesos and 70 cents. So we kind of not know how, we kind of have no idea yet how much we harvested. Like, it's just a rough estimate, but not really a, you know, a close to figure harvest, a number of nuts harvested this quarter. But my papa said we get so much from this fruit area, and here is the usual amount of harvest, and in II's property we get more or less 400. Sure about that because there's less coconuts now standing, so yeah, we can't really tell. Like last time we thought it's gonna reach like 500, but nah, it's just 300 plus, I think that was. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Ooh, that's a crack. So it's just a few minutes that it's here in the sun, guys, and you heard that? It cracked. Reject. Next sample, guys, we have from II's farm. By these colors, guys, you can tell that most are harvested in the right age or the right maturity. It's good. And they have bigger ones this time, no more less, I mean, not many less than 1 kilograms by the looks. Before we have 0.5, we have even 0.43, 47. It was crazy, but like it was just to harvest that was like that. Now they have their piggery again, and they have like an organic fertilizer in their farm, and it's good for the coconut. So like what we have here, where we harvested 113 from one tree, that's beside the, you know, the chicken, the favorite area of the chickens, and it's also near the pig pen. So that's kind of organically fertilized, so it's good. So let's weigh this. And finally, I have these samples from this front lot, and by the looks also, like it's right age and maturity. It's not so dark. We have dark ones that are coming from those that fell down earlier before harvest. And even here looks like a smoking person, a sad smoker. Oh, hello. Smile. I'll never smile. It's a Thursday, and it's our 7th day of our harvest operation. Guys, it's the longest harvest operations we've ever had for this how many hectares? Like 1.5 only. 1.5 hectares only in 7 days. And as of now, like 3:30 now, we're still not done. And hopefully we will be able to finish today, because we started last Friday and it's already Thursday, and we are still working with the dehusking. 2 loads were already out, were delivered already by Papa, and yeah, we only like super finished this one. This is gives us the heaviest fruits this harvest. This is average of 1.29, and II's farm it's only 1.19, and here it's 1.24 from the samples that I've weighed earlier. So like even if it's not fully dehusked, there's still like 35% left for dehusking. So by the time it's finished, Papa will be back. I'm not sure, it's 3:30 already or 3:37, 3:36. And yeah, so I'm not sure if it's going to be all delivered today to the buyer. Like, we already lost 20 cents per kilogram from the first time we inquired the price or the buying price. And I don't know today what's the buying price today. Our first delivery, which was like 2 days ago, that was $5.50. Yeah, we're paying the helper, guys. Our issues really is with harvesters, the climbers, and the dehuskers, because you know their attendance here depends on their needs only, not really that they make it as a regular job. Like, I did a little interview earlier with a harvester, with a climber, dehusker, like how he arranges, because like if I am a harvester, climber, dehusker, I would want to have the job every day, and I don't want to miss a day without work, because they work by piece rate, right? So yeah, I don't know how they work on that type of thing. If they miss a day, like yesterday, one came early in the morning and said he cannot do the dehusking in I's farm and here in the front lot, because he has to help the in-law, sister-in-law, the husband of the sister-in-law. That makes them brothers, right? I'm confused. But yeah, it's like what can we do? Whether it's true or not, what can we do, right? And it's hard to find a reliable worker here. Like, even we have a neighbor here that does the same thing, but it's also difficult to hire him, you know. Like, I'm not sure if other coconut growers are or have encountered, like, you hire the harvester or the climber, and then he brings along the wife, the kids, and all of the family to have that free meals and snacks and everything. Is like, yeah, and Papa don't like it because it slows the worker down, because the kids are around, and having the troubles, the issues with the wife is like, you know, like we hate it. Like, we've tried before 2 times, 3 times to have this guy working in the farm, but it just it's the same scenario each time. So Papa said, okay, that's it, I'm done with this guy, so we'll never have him to work in our farm. Yeah, that's the thing. So I'll insert the data of our coconut profiling in this video, and I'm gonna call it a day for now. That's the eagle, the lone eagle. Can you see it? Yeah, that's the eagle over there. It's so big now. I can't believe it's grown that big. With the issues we have right now, with the presence of the workers during harvest operations, I can only wish we can have the team again like before. Not sure what year was that. Like, twice we had that harvest where the harvesting crew is like a team, where you kind of hire them for a contract to just pay them by the number of coconuts that's harvested. Like, per piece would be 4 pesos. So like, it's up to them how much they pay the climber, the dehusker, the helper, you know, things like that. I think that was just twice that we had them here in the farm, and that too was okay, because like they have a kind of team leader to like really push like a timeline. It's heat season once again with my goats, and like even the babies are kind of smelling this this gross, guys. So like it's kind of a problem here right now. But anyway, yeah, so like we cannot find that type of contract here anymore with coconut harvesters or like harvest crew for coconuts. So like we just have to deal with whatever is available, whatever manpower is available here around our area. Yeah, what to do? See these three boys fighting. Yeah, so I think that will be all for now. I'm gonna say bye bye. Thanks for watching One Pinoy Chick Chats.